Thanks for tuning in to this quick tutorial. We're just going to be doing the fire rate, a simple fire rate with Construct 2. This would also work with Construct 3. But I've opened up a landscape 4x3. I'm just going to copy the window size here and set the layout size to be the same. And let's just create a sprite for our platform. Let's go black, and I want to make sure that I've got my snap to grid and show grid. We're going to bring the platform down and across. So, all right, now let's play. I'm not too worried about the looks, so we're going to create our next sprite, which is going to be our player. Let's make our player green. And we'll bring the player over here. All right, and then we're also going to create a bullet sprite. So we'll create that outside of the layout. I'm going to resize that to 10 by 10 just to make it small. Set the bullet color. Now we're going to set up some names here. So let's rename this to bullet. Rename the green sprite 2 to our player and the black to our platform. Let's set up the behaviors. So for the bullet, we're going to have two behaviors on that. It's going to be destroy outside of layout, one so that it destroys after the firing, it doesn't keep going and use up memory, and two, this so that the bullet doesn't show at the beginning of the game, and then we'll give it the bullet behavior. We'll leave the settings as is. We don't really need to change that for this. For our player, we're going to give them behavior of platform. That's going to give us the basic controls, which doesn't really matter, but and then we'll go into our platform and give it a behavior of solid. All right, now let's also add the keyboard input and then switch over to the event sheet. Now we're going to do, you can double click and we're going to do keyboard. On key is down, or you could do on key is pressed. It'll work the same for either or. But on key is down, we'll choose a space key and then hit done. And then with it highlighted, you just want to hit S for a sub-event. And we're going to do system every X seconds. And we'll leave it at 1 for right now. And then so player spawn another object, which will be your bullet, and you would want to do that for whichever layer is suitable for your game, and then the image point of 1, which I'm going to set up right now. So if we go back into the player, I don't think we set that up. No, so we'll just set up, your image point 1 for wherever your gun is going to be. So let's say our player's gun is right there, and then that's set. So we'll go back, and I just like to preview in nw.js is my preference. So I'm going to set that, and we'll play it. So with the key down, we're just going to be firing every 1 second. Now, if we want to speed that up, we just go into the event sheet and we just change the every X seconds here. So I could set that to 0.5 and we play again. And then as you can see, it's firing faster. And one more time, maybe we want it even faster, 0.1. And you can take it even lower than 0.1 for whatever suits your needs. And as you can see, it's firing much faster. So that's it for just the basic firing rate. Thank you for tuning in.